Evaluating the interactionist approach. The diathesis stress model is supported by the 2004 Tienari adoption study. However, this study has limitations. For example, family functioning was only measured with the OPAS scale once. This fails to reflect changes in family functioning over time. Furthermore, when observing reciprocal interactions between the adoptee and their family, it's impossible to know if observed stress is caused by the family or the adoptee. This undermines the research supporting the diathesis stress model. There are also issues with the study showing that urban environments can cause stress which may contribute to the development of schizophrenia. A meta-analysis by Vassos in 2012 found the risk of schizophrenia in the most urban environments was estimated to be 2.37 times higher than the most in the countryside. However, not all research agrees with this study. For example, Romans Clarkson found no urban-rural differences between the mental health of women in New Zealand. Furthermore, Pakel found that urban-rural differences disappeared when socio-economic status was considered. This suggests that, although social adversity may be a trigger, claims that social adversity and urbanization are synonymous is an oversimplification. In other words, research is inconclusive about whether living in an urban environment is a significant stressor in the onset of schizophrenia. Furthermore, diathesis stress models typically make reference to stressful events that occur close to the onset of schizophrenia. However, it may be that stressors earlier in life can influence how people respond to later stressful events. Hammond, 1992, believes that ineffective coping strategies for stress in early life cause increased risk of developing schizophrenia. Ineffective ways of coping with stress in early life can influence responses to stress later in life and increase their future susceptibility for developing schizophrenia. Ineffective coping skills may, therefore, make life generally more stressful for an individual and so trigger mental illness. It can also be difficult to determine what exactly is a stressor, i.e. what is caused by the environment, and what is a genetic vulnerability. Most diathesis stress models emphasize vulnerability in terms of genetic influences alone, which are assumed to be neurochemical abnormalities that increase risk of schizophrenia. However, an increased risk could come from brain damage caused by environmental factors. For example, birth complications also increase a person's risk of developing schizophrenia. In 1998, Verdu found that birth complications led to 4 times greater risk of developing the disorder than genetic vulnerability. This suggests that it is possible for the disorder to be caused by just the environment. It does not have to be an interaction between the environment and vulnerability. This undermines the interactionist approach.